Well, Mecca Lecca Ha, Mecca Honey Ho. Somebody has dug us from our vacation holes because we promised on the show while we were on vacation. So here we go. This is Vacation Greg, and that's Vacation Malcolm. We would like to welcome
Hey,
to middays with us. We know we try to make it between 3 and 4. Today we chose 4. So you let us know how 4 works out for you and your busy day. Because I mean, because I'm thinking, Malcolm,
hmm.
4 might be good.
It is. It's pretty good.
4 might be good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm rested. I just restarted my podcast, and I'm posting daily.
I know.
So yeah, so I'm really happy about it.
But
Uh,
just don't forget to do the station identification.
yes.
Often,
Well, you know what? I'm trying some things. Like for one,
it's your
I
station.
found out I found out that like when you put your station identification on your post, they lower your reach.
They
So
do.
yeah, and so what you can do is you could put it like a silent picture of your icon in there without putting the text, and then you put a pinned comment with the link. So we will talk about that.
Okay, but I mean, even if you mention, I just mentioned it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but even that, yeah, they
Well,
will.
tell us before we get into things. Did you do anything great over your vacation?
I did. I mean, I organized. I got my kitchen together.
Oh, that's house shit. Did you do anything outside of the house?
No,
Okay.
no. I read a bunch of books.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I got my kitchen together, which means I can actually like cook, and I have been enjoying it like
I
a
wish I
lot.
could hear you were putting up shelves, actually.
Yeah, I put up shelves. I got a new freezer. I'm
Oh, yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
I'm cooking steaks. I'm cooking salmon. I'm like
You have,
totally
you industry.
kitchen. I'm nesting. I'm nesting. I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun.
Now,
Um,
last time we speak a lot.
mm.
But you were making cream of wheat. I like it.
Yes, well, that's my regular. My mom loves cream of
No,
wheat.
because I love it, and you rarely find people that love cream of wheat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. That's the thing. It's not for me. But
No,
I am an
cream
expert
of
at
wheat
it.
for you?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay. But my
Wait a
mom is super picky, and she will eat anything doused in cream of wheat. So like I'll
Yes.
change the meats, but cream of wheat is always like a staple for breakfast, and then
I I
sausage or fish or
is a smart woman who could
yeah,
not lead you wrong because I love cream of wheat.
yeah,
I love cream of wheat. So as we do every Monday, so we have a change coming this season because you will see 2 programs on Mondays. You'll see us Monday afternoons, and then you'll see Cream Dingler at 8 p.m. on Mondays.
oh
Going
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
new season starts, and also on Fridays there will be 2 shows from us. There will be the re-airing of the Two Groups Apart, which is fucking hilarious. Did you see the new
Yes.
episode? Oh, yes. Shout
Yeah.
out to Cream Diggler. You were speaking of Cream Diggler
Mhm.
and the rest of the guys. You were not involved in the RuPaul conversation.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on.
You know what's going on. All right. Okay. We have new people for you to see coming up this season. We have new shows, new graphics, and you can now catch us on the web at www.mailmediamindlive.com. So hopefully, I don't know, Malcolm,
Yeah, we will.
brilliance. You can start streaming through that. We made no announcement for this show, so I'm
Yeah.
trying to stall a few minutes until you all get the notifications to come into the room.
Well, there's always the replay. Yeah, and we had some hiccups right at the break. I'm going to just say it. Like people don't recognize how sensitive sometimes the content moderation is on things.
Ooh, you was with that.
I don't know. I'm going to be real because we tried to go live. This is actually pertinent to
Yeah.
today's show. We
Yes.
actually tried to go live on I believe it was the 21st, and I had a show all set up to go live, and I hit live. And it's like, nope, you can't go live. So,
No, I know, and not to toot, but this is a job. This
yeah,
this is a job. I gotta tell you all that we love y'all because this
yeah,
this is like, and I love how let's call them our acolytes are pulling up, and
mm,
you see them for 2 weeks and then
yeah,
they're gone. I mean, I mean because the time and the expense.
hmm
I added up our conversation the other day.
yeah,
Just the conversation in itself, and the time and the effort, but it's all good because it leads to this, and you guys.
yeah. No, I. It's one of the things when people come to me and ask if they want to start a podcast. I always tell them to go ahead and do it, and I think because either way, it's just information. Whether you find out that it's way too much effort for you to continue, at least then you can move on and do something else, whatever it is you were thinking about doing, because it really does require a dedication that you have to have the energy. You have to have something within you that really needs to be expressed,
Yeah.
and find your why. Because the how is pretty simple. It's not super simple,
I was
but the tools are
you are
fairly.
downplaying that. I'm about to cut you off because you are
Mm,
downplaying when no, it is no. We have good people. It is not.
we do, we
It is
do.
not simple. It is not. We have talented. Talking to you, Swag. We have talented.
It's
Um,
complicated. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, you
yeah,
gotta have
no,
help, but it's not more complicated than you can learn if you have
no,
the
no.
effort
Wait,
to learn.
and I push back on that too because listen, let me tell.
Mm.
I'm gonna talk about folks right now before we get into our wonderful wheel. Happy 2026, first of all, bro. I don't and happy 2026 to everybody. Um, Unfortunately, bombing Venezuela was on my bingo card for
Yeah, I mean that was obvious. Yeah,
yeah, but you know,
I didn't think it was gonna be this soon, but
oh, absolutely, absolutely, because the person he hired to disseminate the PDF files from the Epstein is basically destroying them and breaking the law, and so it's going to be a time when Congress gets back. So a time will So happy 2026, everybody. So we bring to you again the wheel. But so what did you do for New Year's? I got lots of questions.
for me, it was a nice, long nap. Yes, I did. And then I watched Stranger Things when I got up. Yes, that was
that's
fun.
episode
Yeah.
everybody's complaining about. Okay.
Yeah, see, I love that people complain about it because it was easily some of the best television I've seen in a long time.
I watched the Critics' Choice Awards last night. I need
Yeah,
to I need to check out Adolescence.
yeah, I've heard good things.
To check out
That's like from 2 years ago now, isn't it? But
No, it's
that
not.
was this year.
Yeah,
God damn, long year.
well, no, they have more than one season.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
I said so. I'm not alone in this. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't
That
know
would
that.
make me feel
I
better.
thought it was literally just a one and done. Yeah, okay.
No, this is yeah, and the guy is growing up.
Okay.
Sinners did well last night.
Okay.
Oh, that yummy Delroy Lindo. I love
I
dude.
know.
I love Delroy Lindo. Have I
uh,
said that to you before?
well, yeah, no, he's on my
You know why? Because he kind of looks like Michael Clark Duncan.
he does.
Yeah,
He can definitely get it.
that's your boy. That's your joint.
I mean, it's funny. Like I remember when I figured out I'm not the only one who feels that way. I thought I was okay. Well, because I don't know. I was on Twitter and I saw some thirst traps, and I was like, oh, okay.
From Delroy Lindo?
Yes. It was like a few years ago, I
Yeah.
guess, maybe like in the '80s. He's got some spicy pics. Yeah. So I was like, what? Okay, I will store, save. Yeah,
Hit the button. Yes. I love that for
yeah, yeah.
you. I mean, it's now for me. I think, and of course, the end of 2025 was weird.
Mm.
A quick rest in peace to um the oh my god, I cannot think of the name. Michelle and oh, the husband and wife that were killed by their son.
Oh yeah.
Um, what's his name? Oh my god,
I always call him meathead.
all in the family. I am so sorry.
That's hard.
Rob
But no,
Reiner,
it's
thank you,
Rob
David.
Reiner. Yeah, I
Thank you,
know.
David. I'm sorry about the loss of your family members.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's funny when they got into his filmography. I was surprised at just how many good movies there are in there
First
that he directed.
Clubs alone
Yeah.
have to get me was enough to get me. But listen, I am the reason that I'm here today because we do my favorite thing. This is action. I love my show. I love the Saturday sit down. Saturdays at 1 p.m. We'll be back on the 16th. Um, I love my show and I love what we do over there. But this a special. I'm sending out condolences to Richard Smallwood's family.
Oh yeah, definitely saw that.
2026, Malcolm Jamal Warner's family. Just black community. We've lost some giants. Huh. So, without further ado, Vanna Black of the Ghetto, hit it.
Okay, I gotta remember how this works. Hold up.
You gotta spin and then.
I have to like open it up. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Mm.
Well, that learning curve is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Forget everything.
Yeah.
All right. And I've got to zoom out. All right, here we go.
It spins, it works, it does, it chops, it dices, it does whatever. Number 7, if you would, please, Mr. Travers. Number 7.
Offset was in your DM. Have you revealed anybody else that's ever been in your DM? You put anybody on
I
blast?
love that you said that. Offset was in my DM, and he just posed a question that said, "Hey, maybe you can help me with something." He didn't say what it was.
Right.
That's all he said.
Right.
And because he never followed through,
Right.
I never followed through. We never did a session. He
Right.
was never my client.
Right.
When I shared that on Jason Lee's show, that was not a
Like he was trying to slide.
It was not a breach of confidentiality, first
Right.
of all, because he was not and is not my client.
Right.
So it was no breach.
I'm about to tear this video apart.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor, scientist, and podcast host. And if you're here, you're here to learn. So let's talk about why this video is a problem. Here's the thing. She didn't do anything wrong when it comes to being a psychology expert. I think the confusion is the thought process that she did something wrong as a psychologist, but she's not a psychologist. I don't know.
Bring it back, sis. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is not and has never been a licensed psychologist. That's not shade. That's simply the truth. No one can be offended by that. Now, I do want to be fair. Getting a degree, even from a school with a messy history, does not automatically make someone harmful. This person chose to be harmful. It wasn't because of argosy. But being licensed means something very specific. And this is what I want y'all to understand. It means you do not have a governing board. You do not have enforceable ethical standards. Now, you should have morals, but that is beside the point. You do not have to have accountability procedures. There's no license to suspend. There's no oversight. There's no state level protection for the public. Unlicensed individuals can do whatever the freak they want. And that's the exact problem, right? Because when you start to use psychological language, wearing the title, offering commentary about mental health, framing yourself as an authority, which you're not, but you are not bound to the same ethics code or confidentiality standards or disciplinary procedures as actual clinicians, you can and have caused real harm without any consequences. Now, actual licensed psychologists have a duty to protect the public. We can lose our licenses for misusing someone's information. We can be disciplined for misrepresentation. We are held to standards for a reason. She isn't. So When she sits on a massively viewed podcast and mentions a celebrity casually reaching out via DM with no consent, no clinical context, she's not going to lose anything. But look who does. Black men. Black viewers, people who already don't trust therapy, people who are already fearful and fear vulnerability, people who already battle with silence. They lose trust, they lose safety, they lose another ounce of courage to seek help. You don't get to say, he did the right thing, he reached out, and then model the exact behavior that makes people scared to reach out in the first place. And let me show you what I mean, because the impact is right here in the comments. Do you know how heartbreaking it is, as someone who actually works with Black men, to see this? To watch a video on one of the biggest platforms out there with a Black man standing right there, not doing anything about it, to be turned into more evidence for them that exposure, openness equals exposure. These comments are a real-time demonstration of harm, and licensed individuals like myself, who's actually out here doing the work and not just making videos about work you have never done, will actually have to clean up the mess. And when you are a Black man, your silence is never going to be neutral. It's deadly. It shows up in heart disease and substance use and incarceration and unaliving yourself. So no, I don't care that she keeps repeating, technically, he was not my client. I care that the impact is men feeling more unsafe. This is what happens when content comes before care, when the goal is to go viral. Here's the big thing. I want you to hold people accountable. Don't let this be the final word on what mental health or therapy looks like, because this was not mental health or therapy. There are providers out there doing the work every single day with integrity. I have a problem with this video because I'm so tired of Black men being used as examples while we ignore how fragile their access to support already is. If you're already committed to Black men's mental health, which this person has exhibited time and time again that they're not, you don't turn their attempts at reaching out into talking points. You protect them even when the camera isn't rolling. And speaking of the camera, you know what? Before I close out, I actually want to speak directly to Shannon Sharpe. This part is for you. As a Black man with one of the largest media platforms, what did you think you were doing here? I actually want you to look at the comments on your own post. I want you to sit with them, because the damage didn't come from a technicality. The damage didn't come from a licensing debate. The damage came from the message that you amplified on your show. Your platform. You platform someone who is not a licensed mental health professional, who has no regulatory board, who regularly uses clickbait to build notoriety. And I know it looks good on camera because the clothes are so tight you can see her spleen. Let's focus on the fact that you let her speak on Black men's mental health as if she represents the field. For what? Well, for content and for views and a viral moment. But like, truly, was it worth it? Because what she said didn't just harm the internet, it harmed your community. Black men are your community, correct? The very men you speak to, the very men who trust you, the very men who come to your platform, because mainstream media has never protected them. Look at the comments. You are someone, Shannon Sharpe, who talks often and openly about the importance of mental health for athletes, for Black men, for yourself. You understand how sensitive these conversations are. You understand how sacred Black men, how scared Black men are, how it's a sacred community, and they're already struggling to be vulnerable. So like, I really want to know, was it worth it? Was it worth the short-term views to create long-term harm? Because that's what you did. Was it worth platforming someone whose work is not even work? It's not grounded in any ethics or training. Was it worth adding another barrier between Black men and their ability to seek help? You know the responsibility that comes with having millions of eyes on you. So when you hand that microphone to someone who treats private moments like clickbait, that is not simply a guest choice. You made a statement. And I want you to sit with that, because the next time a Black man thinks about reaching out for support and he hesitates because he's afraid someone will put him on camera or clout, you don't get to say mental health matters. You don't. Not if you're contributing to the silence. Not if you're giving a platform to the very behaviors that keep Black men suffering in private and impacts the entire Black community, he, she, and they. So look at the comments. Look at how your community responded. Look at the fear, the distrust, the disappointment. And ask yourself honestly, was it worth it? And the reason why I get so significantly upset about this is because as a doctor who creates content, I'm actually doing the work. I will see the ripple of the impact of this conversation every single time I see a client. Black man, Black woman, a non-binary Black folk, he, she, and they. I will see the impact of this when I am teaching your students. I will see the impact of this when I'm training clinicians. I will. That's why I take it so seriously, because I'm actually out here doing the work. I'm actually out here doing the work. Stop letting them play in our face just because they look like us. I specialize in Black health and well-being. I do this, and I want to let you know that it impacts every single thing. And I know this was a longer episode one than normal. I know they always tell me that no one has an attention span
sorry
longer
about
than
that.
3 minutes. So if you did stay to the end of this video,
Well, she's
thank you.
apologizing.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate
And just to make sure that the video gets pushed a little bit and I can actually know that you watched the end of this video, tell me, hands down, the best dessert that has ever existed in this world. In this world. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Responded to her.
Please realize that your voice matters.
Thank you, sister.
And it's important to let other people know that too.
Yeah, no.
And here's the thing, you know how big your influence is. You know the responsibility that comes with having millions of eyes on you. So when you hand that microphone to someone who treats private moments like clickbait, that is not simply a guest choice. You made a statement. And I want you to sit with that, because the next time a Black man thinks about reaching out for support and he hesitates because he's afraid someone will put him on camera or clout, you don't get to say mental health matters. You don't. Not if you're contributing to the silence. Not if you're giving a platform to the very behaviors that keep Black men suffering in private and impacts the entire Black community, he, she, and they. So look at the comments. Look at how your community responded. Look at the fear, the distrust, the disappointment. And ask yourself honestly, was it worth it? And also to the audience, how well, I know they always tell me that no one has an attention span longer than 3 minutes. So if you did stay to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you. And just to make sure that the video gets pushed a little bit and I can actually know that you watched the end of this video, tell me, hands down, the best dessert that has ever existed in this world. In this world. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
I responded to her and said banana pudding, but
Yeah.
so because this kind of is a fine line of what we try to do all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We try to provide clarity and a sanctity. We fight. I can't tell you how many times in the inbox somebody says, Jesus is my therapist. Okay, but he would want you to see a therapist for real.
So, what is the context behind the clip that she was showing?
So Shay, Shannon Sharp, so the woman that was on his platform calls herself a mental health professional, but she's not licensed. But yet she runs around giving out because she's fine. So platform her, and then so she made the statement that a well-known rapper was in her inbox trying to seek help.
Yeah, right.
So instead of helping him in private, she never
put him
reached
on
back.
blast.
Well, and she never reached back, and then she put him on blast.
Right.
So yeah, but don't be afraid of therapy.
I thought maybe there was a context to why what do you say, Offset?
Offset.
I thought maybe there was a context to why he reached out to her.
I mean, because he's crazy. He is.
Oh, okay.
Number 11.
So there's a bunch of discourse happening right now, and people are asking, if you don't use Palestine as your litmus test for politicians, then what is your litmus test? I'm not going to add the person who's at the center of this conversation, because it's not lost on me that this is the same person who at the end of last year started the Beyonce as a propagandist discourse, and now at the end of this year they're starting this discourse. Stingabutt, if your job doesn't offer end of the year bonuses and you have to do something strange for a piece of change, just say that. But I think this is such a bad faith conversation because, number one, why are we applying litmus tests to politicians? I don't think we should be doing that because I don't believe in single issue voting. Single issue voting is a privilege, but for many, it's an imagined privilege because it doesn't help the way that you think it does. Unless you're a straight white man, single issue voting helps nothing and no one, including that single issue that is dictating your vote. And that's not to say you can't hold an issue at a high regard, but if one issue is dictating who you vote for, how you vote, or even if you vote at all, that is an incredibly dangerous mindset to take into an election. Secondly, not only do I think litmus tests for politicians and single issue voting doesn't work, but when we're at the point where the candidates have already been selected, they make less sense than Jayla made, which she tried to sell at that funky little concert tour. Because here's the thing, and I'm going to hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. Someone has to be elected. If everyone were to sit out of the election and one single person went to vote, whoever that one person voted for would win the election. So explain to me, like I'm 5, how applying your litmus test to the candidates now has lasting and long-term benefits.
Makes sense to me, sis.
Quickly, if a single issue is going to dictate how you vote, or even if you vote at all, you need to find and fund and fund, look at your neighbor and say, and fund a candidate who passes your litmus test before the candidates are already selected. Attempting to apply your litmus test after the candidates are already selected does nothing but create unnecessary chaos. Hope this helps. Peace and love. Talk to you later.
Yeah, that shit bothers the shit out of me. It does.
Right, and then they act like those Palestine bros and people. Like, bitch, you are following the former vice president around like she got something to say about it. Or like Fox ran a story about Joe Biden being on vacation. Where the fuck else is Joe Biden supposed to be?
I know, right? He's what, 83 and retired? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to be doing? Like, of course I'm on vacation.
Right, where the fuck is he supposed to be?
All right, class, repeat after me. Oil. Foil. Orange. For. Store. Yeah. Sink. Serious.
Serious fool.
Baby.
Oh god, yeah. We kind of talked about that.
Yeah. Love that. New Orleans.
Yeah. I think one of the funny things is how the powers that be get to determine what a dialect is. I mean, we were talking about that. And not every dialect gets recognized, right? Because sometimes people just it's like you're just ignorant, and so you don't have a dialect. But it is when it's consistent over time and millions of people speak the same way. That's what we call a dialect. All right.
You've never had something as pure as my hole, and then had to see it defiled by strangers. I can't just turn my back while a group of thugs comes into my hole and violates it.
I'm finding your word choice is making it difficult to focus. You lied to me.
Defile my hole. What the fuck?
Defile my hole.
Oh god. All right. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna try to back. Okay, let's see. So I removed it, and now I'm gonna spin it. All right.
Spin it up. Let's go. Round and round.
I got a new setup basically with my
19 while you're down there.
Okay, can I zoom in here?
19.
Come on. Zoom in. Now 19. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not even a video.
Right. If vaginal dryness was a picture, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Not vaginal dryness. Wow. Stephen Miller, he's so creepy.
Yeah, that dude is like some sort of supervillain, or he kind of looks like.
Well, he wants to be.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Let's get into that wheel.
Okay. Where I'm not on the right page. That would explain. Okay. So go back to here. And go to the Wheel of Luck, remove, and spin. Oh god, I got a new magnifier and it is jumping all over the screen. I hate it. Let me just lean in close.
Okay. 8.
Okay. There you go.
Oh yeah, fuck. Fucking shear my ass, bitch. Yeah, make me naked. Make me a naked fucking skin sheep. Yeah, run that thing all over my ass. Yeah, fuck yeah!
Okay, I'm not doing this.
Well, come on, dude. What's
No,
your problem?
I'm not gonna do it. You're freaking me out.
You can't stop. You're like halfway done
I
there.
don't care.
You can't leave me halfway sheared.
Shorn.
Halfway shorn? You can't do that. Come on, dude. Don't be a douche.
Okay, fine. But I swear to God, if you keep doing it, I'm not
I
doing
won't.
it.
I promise.
I'm not doing it.
Relax. It's all good now. It's all good. All right. Oh fuck. Oh my God. Fuck yeah. Oh, fucking shear me the fuck up. Oh yeah. I'm so fucking hard right now. Shit. Got a big fucking cotton boner. fuck me with that thing. Fucking shear my asshole. Shear around my fucking asshole. Shove that fucking thing up my ass. Stick it up my ass immediately. Stick me up the ass with that. Shear me up the ass. Do it.
I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
What the fuck?
You're not right in the head. I'm done.
You jerk. I thought we were friends.
Imagine Greg, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like,
Oh God, why?
oh, sorry.
All right. Here we go.
Doobie. Number 5, please, Mr. Travers.
Okay.
A Dallas church is asking people to consider what it might look like if Jesus were born today. It has put up an unusual nativity scene. From member station KERA, Marquita Fornoff has more.
Silhouettes of Mary and Joseph are surrounded by chain-link fencing topped with razor wire in front of Oak Lawn United Methodist Church. Their halos are made from discarded bicycle wheels, and the manger is an old tire. 2 burn bins and a shopping cart flank the scene. Reverend Rachel Griffin Allison says the arrangement reflects the lives of multiple people on the margins, like immigrants, refugees, and the unhoused. For her, the Christmas story is one of God choosing vulnerability over power.
Putting this installation out is not adding politics. It's removing the filters that maybe made the story feel safe in the first place, because it never was.
Griffin Allison hopes the Nativity expands viewers' ideas of who is holy. I'm Marquita Fornoff in Dallas.
It's funny how Christians hate to be reminded of their theology.
They
So,
do. They do. Oh my God, don't they ever? Jesus was an immigrant or a undocumented alien. No, the fuck he wasn't. Oh my God. Yes, the fuck he was.
or what's even crazier is that, for a good 800 years, Christians were considered pacifists. Like, they would not engage in warfare at all, which totally makes sense. But anyway.
Well, not now.
Not now, no. Just saying.
Christian Crusades. Take it, mine. Number 21.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
After Trump's Pennsylvania pencil pinching yammerthon, he went back down to the White House, took a little break, and then posted every word in the English language. Somewhere in that miasma of letters, he got mad that nobody is celebrating how often he has to get his brain checked. I go out of my way to do long, thorough, and very boring medical examinations. In addition to the medical, I've done something that no other president has done on 3 separate occasions by taking what is known as a cognitive examination. I aced all 3 of them in front of a large number of doctors and experts. Large number? That's not a great sign when a doctor takes a look at your brain and says, "Can we get more people in here, please? I'm gonna need backup, a witness, and maybe a notary public."
Oh my God. What's so crazy is the jokes write themselves, but is it funny? I guess it's funny.
Well, yeah, but the sad part now is we all can see it.
You're right.
Spin, sugar.
I didn't see any of the Venezuela.
Me either, but I did see the the press conference where he was falling asleep when the general was telling what happened.
Oh God, yeah.
Epic. It was great. 14.
I didn't see it, but I just knew it was a shit show. Yeah.
I don't want a lot for Christmas, just for you to mind your business. Why you so worried about me? Don't have no gifts under your tree. Did you not know Christmas was coming? I ain't got it, don't ask for nothing. It's not hard to see. I only bought Christmas gifts for me.
I thought you would have done.
Oh God.
Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. You knew Christmas was coming. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing.
It's kind of a bomb.
Don't ask for nothing. You can't get nothing from me. Don't ask for nothing.
Hey.
Don't ask for nothing. ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. You can't get nothing from me.
Okay, that was kind of a bop. I like it.
Who's coming?
Okay. You know, well, the funny thing is, I don't do Christmas that much. I told you, like, my grandmother died on Christmas, and you know, for about a decade, I didn't celebrate at all. Now it is kind of just, you know, it's low key. Let's just say it like that.
Listen, just in case to let you guys know, now you have over 300 days to get ready. Just saying.
Yeah. All right, what we got?
18.
All right.
Don't ask for nothing.
Yeah, I'm only getting them from me.
So you went to a motel?
Don't make it sound like a house of ill repute, Mother. All we did was talk. Or do you want to call another doctor to prove it?
Why do they always laugh at these old shows?
Merry Christmas, Mama.
Why are women always getting slapped at this?
Why she grab a Christmas tree? Why she grab a Christmas tree?
I mean, like, oh my god, it's such a cliche. But maybe back in the day, that's what people thought you should do: slap women. Women just always getting slapped in these old shows.
Slap her.
And they're supposed to do it like 5-6 times. Like, I'm not done slapping you, bitch.
Slap her.
Pop, pop. I'm like, god damn. Y'all just be constantly hitting women. Oh my god.
Number 17. And in some movies, the men slap the women.
But yeah, I know. It's not even one or the other. It's just women are the ones getting slapped. Oh my god.
But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I enjoyed that.
Mom jeans, roller skates. That's interesting. It's like,
mom jeans. Love it.
oh god.
Get you some. I love mom jeans. I like when Obama wore mom jeans.
Oh yeah.
They talk cash shit. Number 6.
All right. Let's see.
Cash shit about Obama's mom jeans.
Somebody has to say this, so I'm going to go ahead and piss off the right people today, okay? Immigrants, let me talk to you like somebody who actually cares about you surviving in this country with your dignity intact. When you come to America, do not climb in bed with white supremacy. Don't let this country whisper in your ear that black Americans are the people that you shouldn't trust. That is the oldest lie in the playbook. They hand that lie out at the airport with a complimentary mint. Because I'm going to tell you something. Nobody knows America like black Americans. Nobody. We got a PhD, an honorary doctorate, and a lifetime membership to this country is racist as hell university. Black folks know the curriculum front to back. Because if you don't know it, America has 2 kinds of racists. Now, you got the loud and proud ones who walk around like a broken fire alarm. But then you got the covert ones, the sneaky ones, the ones who slither around like a snake in church shoes. Smile in your face while they sabotage your job application or promotion. Simply because you're not white. And here's where some immigrants mess up. Y'all come here to America and you assimilate instead of integrating. You bleach your culture, your language, your food, your customs. You think if you become white adjacent, they're going to pull you into the VIP section of whiteness, but that's not going to happen. Because see, that club has a velvet rope and your name is not on the list. You're still brown. You're still non-white. So whether you're Indian, and that's from India, Somalia, Chinese, Korean, Egyptian, Filipino, Caribbean, Latino, all of it. They don't care what country you came from. They only care about the color. Now see, if you're smart when you come here, you'll integrate. You'll keep your culture. You keep your identity. You'll stand with the people that actually know how the system works. And yes, you should be working to shut down racism because it doesn't help anybody. But instead, you help it stay alive because you think that close proximity to whiteness is somehow going to save you. It's not. I need you to stop thinking that assimilation is a safety deposit box. Not in America. It's not saving you from racism. You can speak English without an accent and people will still treat you like you stole something. And while you're over here capping for the system, let me remind you of something. Guess who ain't getting deported? My black American ass. Y'all tired of winning yet?
Yes, not getting deported. Amen to her.
I think what's interesting to me, and getting into it, like with some immigrants, from their perspective, especially when we're talking about India, they identify with white people because from their culture they are the white people.
But you know what? I think they have this 23 on this go around, and let's dish this out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have starting to realize that you are brown,
right?
Or starting to come like it because they are treating Kashif Patel so bad.
I think that was from the Boondocks. You got to have that nigga moment.
Yes,
you realize like, oh,
I forgot all about that. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta have that. Oh, I'm a nigga moment. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a nigga. All right. We got number 23.
Yeah, and you
who funeral this is?
So thirsty for that money. I hope karma hits you up every fucking day of your life. I hate you. I'm telling you that. You're a grimy ass lady. A grimy ass lady. With nothing good coming your motherfucking way. And I promise you that. I don't care about none of that. Kathy was the only mother he knew. Don't nobody know who the fuck y'all people are. Just like you don't know her sitting next to you. The fuck y'all people grimy as fuck.
I made it. Yes. I'm still here. Oh yeah.
Well, damn.
I just thought that was.
Is she talking shit on someone's funeral?
Yeah, they were at somebody's funeral. What caught me about that? Because there is no more decorum.
Yeah.
Normally somebody would be like, "Oh, don't let Sheila get up there and say that at grandma's funeral." Oh, they're cheering her on. It's like, go, bitch, go, do it.
I think I saw one where someone was twerking at the funeral.
Yeah, when she been twerk for him one last time.
And she was throwing it. It's like, oh, I guess, he wanted that booty in his face, I guess.
He ain't there. He ain't there. Thank God. Number 4.
That's true.
No.
Guess which is it? Is it NBA or NFL? 36 have been accused of spousal abuse. 7 have been arrested for fraud. 19 have been accused of writing bad checks. 117 have directly or indirectly been bankrupted at least 2 businesses. 3 have done time for assault. 71, I repeat, 71 cannot get a credit card due to their bad credit. 14 have been arrested on drug-related charges. 8 have been arrested for shoplifting. 21 currently are defendants in lawsuits, and 84 have been arrested for drunk driving in the last year. How many of you think NBA? How many of you think NFL? Well, the answer is neither. It's the 435 members of the United States Congress.
Love that? You love it.
He's old.
I certainly didn't have that answer on my bingo card. But Auntie Bev is here with a vocabulary word.
Okay.
The word is gallimaufry. It's a noun. And gallimaufry is the confused mess of things. Using it in a sentence, I would say, the reason we are in a gallimaufry is because of the corruption of Congress, the president, and voters who failed to do their homework and research on the candidates. Gallimaufry, a confused mess of things. How long will it last? Add gallimaufry to your vocabulary bank and make it your time, your shine. Auntie Bev speaks.
Thank you, Auntie Bev. Gallimaufry.
I do love Auntie Bev. She does have a little bit of
Every time I see her I will kick out a video to put her in there.
Yeah, I do like Auntie Beth.
Gallimaufry, yo.
Gallimaufry.
Mess of things.
I did hear some good news this morning about.
Well, before we go into the next video, what's the good news? Don't pull
The good news was the polling for, the midterm elections are definitely leaning towards the Democrats. I think we already knew that, but
It's
they're just
more, bitch. Whoa.
yeah, it's solidly Democratic right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes. I
We
mean,
kind of knew that was going to happen, but
well, listen.
it's good to have evidence. That's all.
So let me tell you, and I keep telling people, they be like, he gonna be dead soon. We don't want him to die. Please live, President Trump. And I say that because it's fun. It's fun to watch you be 80 years old trying to run a country and you're sundowning. This shit is great. And I'm looking at it as a person who is now. You've already fucked me in my dreams of politics, so now all I have is make fun of what we have left. So hey, fuck you.
Yeah, I can't watch the news. It's just so
It's not even. Oh my God, Michael, before you pull number 12, they are seriously trying to make a go at Greenland.
Oh yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah,
bruh, that made me read today. I had to go and read the entire article because I like to skim over and just go from there.
People thought he was joking. He's not joking,
bitch.
He really does want the mineral rights in Greenland.
I was on the leg press machine. Dude, that is ridiculous.
It is crazy. It is a protectorate of Denmark right now. I mean, the funny thing is, Greenland wants to be its own independent nation.
Right, and they don't want to be fucking with Denmark at this moment.
Right.
They don't want to leave Denmark, bitch, to come to this.
But they literally, he's like, how can I get these minerals? Because apparently it's a part of our technology expansion, specifically dealing with like lithium ion batteries and chips and stuff.
You cannot.
It's kind of like the next oil, basically. I mean, oil is still oil.
Completely understand.
But these minerals are like the next form of wealth, and that's why he wants Greenland.
Right. I talked to allegedly a former Trump supporter today, and I told a white woman, and I told her, I said, honey, this is what colonizers do. This is colonizing in your face. This is not something we're reading in history books.
Right. This is nothing. He didn't invent this. Like this
is colonizing works. We want what you have. We're going to go take it.
Here's the thing. When they talked about what happened in Venezuela, it was almost copy paste what they did in Panama. It did. It's just copy paste. Just like.
But let me tell you.
Yeah.
I had to read that too, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the one thing they left out in Venezuela. The two things they left out.
Yeah.
They left the government intact. They left the vice president intact. And I hate to tell y'all, but I don't know there's going to be a court that's going to convict him.
Yeah, that's a good point. He had a court date today.
He did, and guess what he said? I'm not guilty. And guess what else he did? He did not press for bail. Because he was like, nigga, they never gonna let me go home.
Let me go, right? Exactly.
Yeah. But
that's a good point.
The charges that they got are not gonna stick.
I don't think so either. I thought about that too. I was just like,
and then they did not. He's still in communication with Vice President. She's still not communicating. We do not have control of the country, so we cannot march in. You're such a dumbass. If you're going to note to the people in the audience, if you are going to advocate for regime change, in which this is nothing new for America, please don't act surprised. This goes well beyond Trump. Obama did something similar. It's colonizing. Bank of America. The United States of America. Sorry, Bank of America. The United States of America. We always think we stand on the moral high ground, and our politics and our disposition is always correct.
Well, here's the funny thing is, like, of course, we did the same thing with Iraq.
Yep.
But at least they tried to have a patina of,
building, right?
Yeah, like their community building. They went to the international community. They went to the UN. They went and they did a campaign and tried to get allies.
Correct.
Be involved.
George Bush, he made a push at it. He
got authorization from Congress. He got
They tried because there were no weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
But he made a go at
it. Yeah.
So, but I tell you, if you are complaining, this is what colonizing looks like. And all presidents do it. No, he did not need the approval of Congress because they use things from way back in the whoever time to justify the bullshit. Let's spin this. Go ahead.
They'll just lie about it. I think we were on 12.
12. They were just,
Okay, here we go.
So up to the housetop, the coursers, they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
I should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Does he wear night vision goggles that make everything green? Santa goes up the chimney the same way he comes down, and I have no idea how Santa does that.
Chimney has 2 syllables. Chimney.
How dare you say that? Beautiful porn star of a first lady.
Oh god.
Show your titties, bitch. Show your titties. Right. Show your motherfucking titties. Listen. But go ahead and spin it. I'm gonna make this PSA. 2026, we have a halfway of a chance of correcting this. Get your ass up and go vote, okay?
Yeah.
What the fuck I say? If you are a personal friend of mine, find you don't vote, bitch, we ain't friends no more. That's it.
It's so true that if we voted at the rates that we did post Reconstruction or post Civil War, the Republicans would never have been in power at any point. Now, mind you, the reasons why we don't vote are because of terrorism. It should be noted.
It is, but let me tell you something, bitch. We know, and do not mail your shit in. Fix that shit. We'll talk about it after this. 22.
Yeah.
You ever see a video of a deer grazing, then a lion jump out and try to kill it, but the deer run and get away? You know what that deer doing 5 minutes later? It's right back to grazing. Why? Because one thing humans have that animals don't, that we misuse, is imagination. The deer doesn't have imagination, so it can literally have a near-death experience, never think about it again, and then going right back to doing what it was created to do. Our problem is we use the imagination that we're supposed to be using for being creative to worry, to doubt, to stress, and to map out the worst case scenario. And the more we think about these things, we put ourselves in a 24/7 survival mode, even though we don't even have an imminent threat. But what you think about is 100% up to you. Start using your imagination to imagine things that are creative and stop imagining things that are going to keep you in survival mode. It's Coach Nkrumah's personal development tip of the day.
Just go on, whip out the lube, Malcolm. Just go ahead.
I think you know why I had him on.
That's right. You ain't heard that. It was a great message, by the way, Malcolm.
It is.
Just in case.
No, I am thinking about like just acting and not worrying about shit. Because the truth is, even if you're right, it's still not that bad.
But do you think about right? So like, right or wrong? What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I think it's more information.
15, number 15.
To me, it's kind of like, feeding the machine.
All right, racist.
Hi, guys. I just wanted to let you know that it really warms my heart that I piss you off with the shit I post.
And I really mean it. Now let's talk about your goofy, relentless obsession with the N-word. And we're not talking about Nancy. Everyone who isn't a Black American is obsessed with using the N-word. It really is the most pathetic obsession in the world. Mexicans, Asians, crackers, and even Siberians who cosplay as Indian. All of you have your tongue twisted trying to force out a sound that wasn't meant for your mouth. You weirdos treat it like a goddamn trophy. Like if you say it in the right tone or with the right fake confidence, it'll unlock some secret level of cool that you are naturally born without. When your whole culture is a hand-me-down. Of course you're fixated on the one word you were told that you can't have. And then there's the other group of obsessives. You use it because you think it's a weapon, when in reality, it's a spitball shooter. It's the last resort of somebody with no real ammunition, no original thoughts, no authentic style, no actual power. You are the one that spit out this stale, centuries-old slur because it's the only thing that makes you feel dangerous. It's the emotional equivalent of someone attacking you with a piece of paper with a knife drawn on it. And the funniest, dumbest part of your whole sad performance, you're mangling a word that comes from Negus, a title that means king. You are so lost, so historically dumb, that your big bad insult is just a broken attempt to say royalty. You're out here trying to disrespect a crown, and you're just showing that your ancestors were idiots. And you're proving to be direct descendants of literal dumb fucks.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
Yeah.
I love how he breaks it down.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that's anytime I play PS5 in the group chat. Some little tiny kid.
Number 2.
Here we go.
Hi, I'm an old black dyke. And on the Old Black Dyke Show, we're going to give you lots of concrete life lessons. You see, every old black woman knows how to make a sweet potato pie. And every one of them has a secret. Tanya is our legendary sweet potato pie maker, and her pies are so good that your tongue will slap your brains out. And today she's going to share one secret with you. You know, nobody gives away all their secrets. This secret was given to her by our resident physician who will be on every Old Black Dyke show. She'll be giving you such tips as what you're going to receive today. All Old Black Dykes and everyone everywhere wants to be healthy and simultaneously happy.
Who stuck their finger in the pie? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. Oh my god.
I want to know which one of you bitches fingered that pie. That's what I want to know.
Oh god, that's funny.
You guys will never ever get sponsorship with a name like Old Black Dykes. I'm just telling you. My advice to you, please pick a new name.
Yeah.
18.
Heart beats fast.
When you're tired of paying bills.
Oh wow.
How to be brave? How can I love?
Oh my god.
It's a path. It's a path.
Oh god, retarded to pay this.
It's a path. Trust me, you know. All right, number 3, Trey is the magic number. Yes, it is.
When white people say NFB, they finna check your ass.
NFB. Newsflash, buddy.
Yeah.
Newsflash, buddy.
You know I know it. I don't know how I know it. I'm kind of embarrassed to know it, but I know it. Newsflash.
That's bad, buddy. Newsflash, buddy. They finna go in.
Thankfully, I ain't been hit with
Newsflash, buddy. I'm going to tell you a thing of 3. Newsflash, buddy. You got one today. I love that. Newsflash, buddy.
That's pretty good.
All right. That's right.
Let's see. 24.
24. I missed that show. That was a great show.
Yeah, it was.
Babe, would you be gay for an hour for $1 billion?
Would you be gay for 1 hour for $1 billion?
Shit, for $1 billion. Hi, Sugar. How you doing?
Would you be gay for 1 hour for $1 billion?
Bitch, I'm gonna go to the club. You coming?
Would you be gay for an hour for $1 billion?
It's running over.
Would you be gay for $1 billion for 1 hour?
How you doing? Yes, bitch.
Would you be gay for an hour for $1 billion?
I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Do you need anything? Bitch! What fuck you in?
You'll be gay for one day for $1 billion?
Bitch, come on. Take me to the hair store.
Okay.
And I got the wine. Call me in now.
God,
no.
I love
What the hell?
I love that video. Hell yeah. For $1 billion, 2 hours. Shit.
These busted ass drag queens, though. Come on.
Bricks. Number 20.
Oh god, y'all horrible. Y'all straights are horrible at being gay. I'm just
Bricks.
Welcome to Check Business News. Financial news for regular folks living check to check. You know, paycheck to paycheck. I'm Tasia Walton.
And I'm Kenneth Albright, and this suit is from Kohl's. Well, markets are in turmoil right now. Let's check on the S&P 500, which is down 2.38%. Okay, does that mean anything to anyone?
I'm sure it means something to someone, but sounds like a bunch of gibberish to me. Let's take a look at boxed mac and cheese, which is up 4.5% to $1.59.
Whoa, even across the street?
Even across the street, Kenneth. Also, big ass box of Bisquick is up from $2.39 to too damn much. And candy bars are up from sure baby to put that back.
We can all use that money to pay back our student loans. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it,
Oh, I love it.
Woo,
I knew this like pay back our student loans. What? Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Never gonna get it.
Oh god.
Never gonna get it. Never. Woo. That was it right there.
Deferred again. Yes.
Number 9.
Defer that shit till you die.
Right.
There, here we go.
Black people gonna make you figure out how they know you. How I know you? That ain't it. How I know you? Hell, I was hoping you was gonna tell me, but I guess we'll figure this out together, baby. Do you know Charlene? You don't know her? Well, damn, baby. I don't know how you know me. Let's figure it out.
That's a Southern thing, actually. I think it's black.
That is a Southern thing.
It is a Southern thing.
Know your face. I can't place it. You know, Mike Dillon.
There's a huge overlap between Southern things and black things. So
huge overlap.
It is. Where I know you from? Do I know you? You know
There's a mama named Evelyn.
You look like her. You look like her. Yeah.
You could be some of Evelyn people.
Oh shit! I can't see that.
I can. A very sad thing happened to Hollywood. This is when your president posted about the unfortunate death of
Rob Reiner,
Rob and Michelle Reiner.
Yeah.
Yes, and so I am never going to let him live this down. I can and all this stuff, but this is subhuman.
That's pretty bad.
And the maggots had the nerve to go off about it, but no, I'm never going to let it go. I'm going to play it I'm going to show this every other Saturday on the Saturday Sit Down. I am never, ever going to let this go. This is despicable, deplorable, and I hope one of his grandchildren choke. That's I mean, honestly, that's how it's just like, fuck you. This is the worst thing. And I know he's like mentally ill. He's sundowning, but somebody has to change. Yeah, it's not.
You're right. And it's true. I think people were just saying, like, between that Rob Reiner and the Epstein files, there are things they haven't really talked about that have already been released that were in the Epstein files about Trump, which I guess we may talk about at some point, but basically...
Oh, no, because even all the outlets, because I try to go to several news outlets.
Yeah.
With the exception of the right-leaning ones, all the outlets are like, this is a wag the dog.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty bad.
Not talk about the Epstein files. And we're right back to talking about them today. And be clear, there's nothing happening. Malcolm, there's no regime change in Venezuela. They got their oil. They still got their vice president. She ain't fucking with us. And they're trying to be like, well, the same thing is gonna happen to you. And she's like, no, bitch, we ready for you now. Bring it. Blow your goddamn face off because they have weapons.
Yeah.
So we are basically doing the oil people's bidding and Russia's bidding.
Yeah.
So good luck. I don't know.
Yeah. I've been just like, letting that shit go, and I think I was going to ask you about like what, when we're going to be coming back for a regular schedule, so we can
Sure. Let me pull out my trusty calendar from my trusty. So it is my belief that swag, if you can hear me, you can pop up like a swami if you want. Swag will return on. No, let me back up. We will return for a regular season next Monday, the 12th.
Okay.
Oh no, we won't because I have a barber's appointment. Sorry. So this is my compensation for that. Or you may be here. I'll get somebody to sit in.
I have so many videos that you sent me. Like,
no. So we will return back on the 19th for regular season. But Swag is returning on the 13th.
Okay.
Season premiere. But also, just to remind you, on the 12th, you can now catch the Diggler Digest on Monday nights to get your week rolling.
Okay.
And the hours after. So Mondays, the Diggler Digest. Tuesday, my man Swag for Life on his regular time, 7 p.m. You're back on the 13th.
13th, yep.
13th. I think we should run Two Grooms in a Pod Thursday.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And you got your new show.
Yep. Pookie and Paw and
Pookie. Pawpaw and Pookie sounds better.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard. So all gloves are off, party people.
Yeah.
All gloves are off. We're going to have a correspondent down over at Venice Beach asking people questions. So if you live in a major city and you would like to be a part of the M3 Ask a Question crew, hit me up and let me know. And I'll be back Saturday the 17th for a brand new season of Decided to Sit Down. Has Devon returned, or he'll be back on the 18th?
I think he'll probably be back on next Monday.
18th, Sunday.
Yeah, one of those days. We'll talk about it.
It's Sunday the 18th. Yeah, so that's the new thing. And then, so remember, there's the new shows, Swag. Cream has moved to Mondays temporarily, and Fridays. And you know who Pookie is. Dr. Pookie sat in for me, and he sat on your air with you. And we may be having some family members return, some oldies but goodies. So
we'll have to talk to them.
Yeah, so we are looking to do, and I am currently on the hunt for a live event for this season. When the weather says could go outside, we're gonna try to go outside. Yeah, definitely. So I had to wait to announce the giveaway person. So I'll wait because it was so many. It was overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was overwhelming. I was like, this is much. This is too much. Just in case you know, I have the prize right here.
Okay.
It's right here. The beautiful bougie box that we're giving away. I have the bougie box. Y'all don't know that. I want to keep it. Ooh. So selfish, Craig. Craig, I'm selfish. I'm sorry. No, I have most of the things in the box, but the color T-shirt that's in the box, I don't have it. I want it. It's nice.
Yeah.
New. So thank you all that participated in the giveaway, and I also have the other thing to give away. I don't know if you remember this, but the children's book we have.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I also have that. So yeah,
It's cool. It was nice.
I have the things, and you guys did what needed to be done. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. So we will. So I'm gonna do an unboxing of the bougie box. I
Okay.
will announce the winner on the unboxing.
Okay.
Yeah, I might do the unboxing today. I'm feeling cute in my satin red jacket.
Yeah, I need to go.
What you got going on?
I think I'm gonna try to get a haircut before my.
What? Two of the you trying to kill
I
me?
am enjoying like doing my little videos, and so I gotta go cute.
I know. So I'm enjoying.
I'm a little disturbed by how many gray hairs my beard has got.
Don't let that stop you. Listen, America, listen. Tell him he's doing a good job.
I do, but I have triple the gray hairs. It's like it just all of a sudden came up there. I was like,
I'm over here looking like Santa Claus. Shut the hell up.
yeah, I know. But I'm just saying when you go to like 20 gray hairs to 100 gray hairs, it's noticeable. It's like
I like my gray. In fact, I
do too. I'm just
told
saying.
my barber stop fucking with it. I like it so much.
Yeah.
And so, I'm like, I like it. I like it because I've lived 53 years. I want the respect that the great garners. I like it. I don't like Unc. I don't like Unc, but I do like Sir.
Okay.
I like the respect of, hey, I've been in this game for a minute. Let me get So I mean, seriously, like I don't know, but I tell you, being off, I've went back and watched some of my own shows, and I've discovered some things that I need to do.
Okay.
I want to do. It's always good to take time off and reevaluate.
I think so. Yeah.
And so, we mustn't forget that we have a brand new website that real soon you're going to be able to watch the show through. So we can stop. We appreciate others' platforms, but
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can do a lot more. A whole bunch more things. We'll be doing that. So yeah, let me go ahead and end the show. We'll catch you next week.
Yes, catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace.